My name is Patrick Kelly. I'm the Vice President for State Government Relations and Alliance Development here at the Biotechnology Industry Organization. We're a Washington, D.C. based trade organization representing the bio industry. We have approximately 1,000 biotechnology companies, academic institutions, and other related businesses with an interest in supporting development of future cures for unmet medical needs, to developing drought-tolerant agricultural products, as well as alternative energy sources. Many of our companies are located in the United States. We also represent a number of companies outside the U.S. Here today to talk with you about a little bit about biotechnology. We're very pleased to have this opportunity to meet with our friends at Sinclair Community College. We recently released a report that we'll basically show you the slides of that goes through many of the aspects and the real promise that this industry has to be a major economic force for many states and hopefully career paths for many of you in the room today. Earlier this year, in conjunction with Battelle, a fine Ohio-based company, by the way, we released a report titled State Bioscience Initiatives 2010. The report, which we do every year, captures national bioscience industry employment and financing trends, in addition to looking at state initiatives that have been put in place to help attract and grow the biosciences industry and to create high-skill, high-wage jobs across the country. The biosciences includes a broad cross-section of industries and activities with a common link, applying the knowledge of the way living things, humans, animals, plants, function, and applying that knowledge to developing products to improve medicine, agriculture, improve our environment, and produce alternative sources of energy. The biosciences also span different markets, including manufacturing, services, as well as research activities. The biosciences are constantly evolving to incorporate the latest research and scientific discoveries. As this slide indicates, the biosciences includes the following industries: agricultural feedstock and chemicals, drugs and pharmaceuticals, medical devices and equipment, research testing, and medical laboratories. The next slide indicates that the industry continues to grow and actually outpaced national employment growth percentage-wise between 2001 and 2008. And while the industry was impacted by the recent economic recession, it was not as adversely impacted as some other industries and is in the process of recovering much of the ground lost in the past 2 years. Looking at the total number of companies and employment in the U.S., there are approximately 40,000 bioscience companies employing more than 1.4 million people. In fact, if you look at the far right column of this chart, you will see that the industry was still growing during the first year of the recession, with only the drug and pharmaceutical sector losing jobs, which was primarily due to industry consolidation. In addition to employing a pretty significant number of people nationally, the biosciences are also one of the highest paying industries to work for. If you take the salaries in each of the 4 sectors on this chart, average them together, you come up with an average annual salary of approximately $77,000 per person. This is a leading factor to explain why the industry continues to be highly sought after by many states and regions. One of the more remarkable facts about the bioscience industry is the number of jobs created around the industry that are not technically defined as bioscience jobs. Those can be anything from construction jobs, service industry jobs, and to some degree, retail industry jobs that are created to accommodate the numerous employees within the industry. On a national level, the biosciences industry has a significant what we call multiplier effect. For every job created in the bioscience industry, an additional 5.8 jobs are created to in some way support that one industry job. That multiplier does vary from state to state, but it is also another reason why the biosciences industry continues to grow. This slide basically shows the biosciences industry in Ohio. And again, these numbers are from our report. You can see a significant number of companies and jobs in the state. If you add up each of the 4 sectors, you come up with approximately 1,600 companies in Ohio, employing approximately 36,000 people directly. An average industry salary of about $57,000 per year per employee. And if you add the multiplier effect, more than 150,000 jobs created as a result of the biosciences industry in Ohio. In summary, the report concludes that the bioscience industry is a diverse and rapidly growing sector that is contributing significant economic value. The industry weathered the recession fairly well and is expected to continue to grow in the coming years. The industry does have its challenges. State and federal budgets are tight, so resources to help promote technology transfer and company creation are in short supply. Private capital investment, a critical factor for many of our companies, is rebounding, but more slowly than we'd like to see. And we are concerned about the number of students pursuing studies in the STEM disciplines, that's science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. However, the industry continues to be a major economic engine in the U.S. and has the potential to dramatically improve many aspects of our daily lives. Thank you again for letting me share our report with you. I think as the report indicates, there are numerous opportunities available within the biosciences, from lab technicians all the way up to bench researchers and PhDs. Whatever you decide to do, be it the associate's degree in biotechnology and then work for a company as a lab technician, or pursuing a career at a four-year university and maybe even pursuing your PhD. I think there are numerous opportunities and potential careers available within the biosciences that will be very rewarding for you, and hopefully we'll be meeting again as a member company of our organization when you work for them. So again, thank you, and best of luck to all of you in your pursuits, whatever they may be.